Hello, folks. Let's take a look at these horrific visions and what to do. Okay, I have a mask on. The first mask, in order to get it off, I have to click it off. So is this it over here? No, it's over here. It's to the right of the, let's call it bird bath. Okay. Take off the fastest mask of the long night. Now look here. My sanity is black by raid control. So how do you fix that? You can drag it over like this. Okay, I love this big display like this, but hey, look at what happens. Da 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 da, it's in a mess. So let's first of all tell you about this. The first potion, when you go in this horrific vision, up in the corner on the right side, straight ahead and up to the right in the corner, beside two guys, there is a potion. That potion, whatever color it is poison. So let's pretend that potion happens to be blue. So you click on the blue, and now you see what all these things happen to be. So plus 100 sanity, you want to give it to somebody who loses sanity a lot, maybe not the tank. Breathe fire, good thing for a tank to have. Everything else, well, you don't want poison, nobody wants that. Somebody needs defensiveness, somebody needs healing. Maybe somebody who loses health a lot, have 2% healing. Maybe the tank defensive. Maybe the tank's the best one for that. So maybe the tank gets the black and the red, and other people can pick up the green and the purple. And if somebody's lost sanity for some reason, then they would be the one you want to give the purple to. And somebody can watch out. So now I am going to turn on my other mask, which is over here. I got another mask. So this mask does not lose me half of my sanity. Okay, so how do we fix this up? So first of all, right click and move the raid control off from in front of the sanity if you have this displayed on your screen. And this can be moved around. That's right click and move. So now it's not in the way. Now, it's easier to see a huge 1150 than to see this. So that's why I'm going with this. So let's look at the Weakauras. Now, I have a lot of Weakauras. And these things aren't named very well, but luckily we know the name of this one is Horrific Vision, so click on it. And there it is. Now, we know my display was like this, so let's move it over here like that. See how well it is, how good it looks now. So let's just close that. Pretty good. I'll just move it to the right a little bit and up a little bit. /WA, up and to the right like that. Should be good. Let's check it again. Okay, so now it's pretty good. I can move it up a little bit more. Oops. /WA for Weakaura. And I'm not going to teach you everything about Weakauras, but I will put these in my comments so you can get those too that you need for these visions. There's only two that I've got. This one and the other one. So this one's called 8.3. Now I kind of forget the name of the other one. It's Revisited, I think it starts with an R. There it is, Revisited Horrific Visions. So these are the two. Okay, and if you click on one of these, it'll give you a buff for your fire there. All right, so can you click this? Doesn't matter. Anyways, here you go. I'm kind of set up. I've set up these two Weakauras, and those will be in the comments. Let's just show you where this, I'll go in and show you where this poison is. And if it's not the color blue, well, I'll change it. But you can see you can do it before you go in, but that's nonsense. So like, I'm ready to enter the vision. And for me, I want to now, I did area 4, I got the mask, and now I want to do area 2. So that's what I'm up to. So here we go. I'm going to go over here first. Do this. I want to stick down on that blue thing and lose sanity. Haven't lost much sanity. Okay. When you're trying to do some masks, you might want to avoid these guys entirely, right? For me, maybe I want some mementos for those. Maybe it's not a problem. So here are the guys. And the potion is over there on the right. All right. Let's not pay any attention to the stupid choices I make, okay? Let's just look over here. So we got this guy. Oh, look, there's two potions here. Green, But this is the important one over here. It's blue. So blue is the poison. See, if it was red, I'd click there. Now I'd click blue. So I could change it if I don't have it right, if I make a mistake. There's green, so I want to get green, and I should have 2% healing. And here we go. There it is. Healing. 5 minutes, 2%. Awesome. And now I happen to be going for area 2. Now, okay, let's go over this way. I'd go up there for area 4, and here's a couple things that I want to get. These things. Now, it might be nice to take out these guys at the start. The interesting thing about these guys is they throw some dumb buff at you, you know, like they put a thing up that causes trouble. So they're both irritated. I'm just going to run around a little bit. Now, they've both done whatever it is they do, and I want to blast the hell out of them before they do it again. If they make another one of those damn rifts, they can cause me a problem. There's a rift. Got to avoid that at all costs. All right. So that's taken care of. So when I come back later, it's already done before I go in, which is going to be handy if I'm running out of sanity, man. Okay, there we are. Now I'm a tank. I have self-healing, and so I have chosen to use the extra DPS guy. I recommend the extra DPS guy if you're a healer, or if you are a mage, you want to have healing. You want to have healing if you're a mage, or any other like DPS only class. If you got self-healing, then maybe you want to have extra DPS like I do. Now, I have to go to area 2. I'll have to go up this way and try to get in. Alright, you do not have to take these completely down. They just have to be down enough for you to go around them. Now, I don't know if I'm going to lose out on a couple momentums. There are 1 memento for killing those, and this guy is finishing it off anyways. So here, let's blow out these guys. Oh, can I go this way? Because I want to go to area 2. Why? Because area 2 is where I get my mask, and I just want to take care of that first. Get my mask, and then I can do whatever I like after that. So knock off these tumors a little bit. I don't know where my helper is. He's busy, I guess, now. The tumors are done. Get this! Oh, I didn't do the right thing. Alright, we're heading across the bridge. To area number 2, right? Area number 2. This is how you get the mask in these areas. This one and that one. I consider this area the easiest. Other people consider this the easiest. But come in here with a mask on to get another mask. The first mask is the worst mask, but you have to have it on when you come in here. There's always 2 guys in this place right here. And now we're on our way. Hang a right in area 2. Time to kill this guy. Now, for whatever reason, I was really good at these things, and I have recently become worse. I have died. Shouldn't be dying. Okay, I've got the key. And right over here, there's the fence. Can't go that way, but I have the key. Okay, see any potions? The hardest thing is to pick up potions, in my opinion. And you want potions. Why do you want potions? You want potions because you get buffs from doing things. Killing elites and stuff like that. I should have shown you that on the way in. But okay, I don't see any potions. The more potions I use, the more my buffs increase. Everything else is going to happen anyways, but getting potions is something you have to look for and get. They always have sparklies around them. There's one, and it's purple, so it's going to give me 100% sanity. Here we go. Let's see. Should go up to like 9.99. There it is. Went up 100. All right. So don't use one if you're almost near full. Don't get a cursed. You don't want a cursed horseshoe. All right. What's this? This is purple. Black. Black. It's black. 5% defensive. Good for 5 minutes. Healing's still on. Now I got the 5% defensive. I did get plus 100 sanity. I don't know if they'll allow me to get more than one per person. Now, there's a blue potion, I think, sitting beside me right now. Let's see, blue. Blue, we don't want blue. It's black. I got 5% defensive. I think it'll only extend that, so let's see what happens. Oh, it's 20 minutes. Awesome. So 2 of those on the same person is bloody great. I wasn't really supposed to show you everything here. How's my sanity doing, man? 931. Very good. No more potions except the bad one that we saw. Okay. Maybe wise to go this way first. Saving that guy for the last. Save some awesome power up that you got for that guy, you know? He's a little tougher. Now, if you're going in here maging somebody else, well, I'm talking ahead of time. Let me not talk about that yet. All right. Potion? What we got? Potions. Okay, what's this? Red! Fire! I love fire! Fire's great. This is blue. That's the poison. Don't drink it. See, this is automatically set what everything is once I press the first one. Alright, time to kill this guy. Now, if you're tanking in here with other people, the best thing to do is to cut right through the guy, and everybody else should be off to the left or the right, not straight through on one side or the other. So when this guy shoots anything off, nobody's going to get nailed. Okay, what do we got? We got sanity. I can do this. This is great. Let's get up here and do it. Does everybody know how to get in here if you're doing this solo? To get in here solo, your buddy is going to help you out. If you're 2 people, see, he's over here waiting to click that. So I go over here and click this. There we go. It's open. Now, this is what I want to say. If you're going in here as a group, the tank, you want the tank to get in and the tank to be running around and picking up the guy you need to get. So here we are. This guy is useless. You got to try to focus on Matthias here. Whatever the hell his name is. See, he's moved. So there he's back. I really want to be focused on him and not the other thing. Gotta watch my sanity. This guy can beat me up. Oh, the sanity's hidden behind something that I have here, so I should in fact move my sanity to another location. Where's Matthew? Got him? I don't know what the hell he's doing to me. Gotta watch. Come on, you're going down, bro. He's down. Awesome. All right. I'm not going to use this because, well, I guess I could. I can go whatever area I want, but we can get to the next area fairly easily, so I don't really want to use that unless this is my last area I'm doing. So I just earned a mask, guys, because I had 1 mask on. I'm still doing great here in terms of my sanity. Okay, let's just move it, even though this is dumb to be moving things in the middle of your dungeon. Okay, let's move that over. There it is. I'll move it up to the right. That's better for me. Back over this way a little and up. There, perfect. Okay, now I can see it well and easy. That's what we want, okay? And when I do this, it doesn't get in the way. It doesn't get in the way of these. I don't think these are applicable. I have this on my screen anyways. I could go back and kill these extra guys from mementos that are sitting over here. Generally speaking, if you're trying to get if you're trying to achieve a mask, you don't want extra guys. You don't want to do any extra guys. You want to avoid extra guys whenever you're trying to get a mask. You're just trying to get mementos and you can easily clear. You want to clear every guy for the maximum mementos. But the greater mementos are from killing the bosses. Hey, look, who's this guy? Hey, buddy, come on over. Let's kill you. Okay. Okay, here he comes. Wobble top. Oh my god, he's tough as hell. Don't even kill him if you know what's good for you. Oh my god. It's the stupidest thing I ever did. Alright. Stupid as hell. I can't even get away from this guy. Do not kill this guy. Alright, we just learned a valuable lesson. Wobble top is hard to kill. Can't kill him. If you're a mage, disappear, man. What am I going to do? I'm going to try to run away from the guy. Maybe he'll reset if I go far enough away or go in here or something like that. Maybe he won't come after me. Is he after me? He's left me alone. All right. I learned my lesson. That's how to get rid of him. Okay. Oh, no problem. No problem. And did he destroy my insanity? Not too bad. Still 657. Now, I will admit that when I was doing the first mask and trying to get another one, it was incredibly hard when I had only half the sanity. I just felt like the mobs were actually harder. Okay, blue again. What is this color? What's going on? Somebody here? Somebody bugging me? Nobody's bugging me. All right. What color is it? It is green. Eat it. Healing. My fire's almost running out. Okay, I don't have any great ideas about mementos. Okay, I went up this way for no good reason, really. Where I want to be is over there. So the way I'm going to do it this time is go through the middle. I have to clean up this area later anyways. Oh, I'm scared. I'm totally afraid. What's that guy doing? No big major damage. All right. Any potions around? You must get potions. You must get potions to advance your buffs. I could go down here, although this is the area where I have to go next. What do we got here, guys? Black liquid. It's good. Defensive. More defensive. I don't think I managed to get it. All right, check it out again. Defensive. Let's see what happens. I got 13 minutes, and now I have 28. So the first potion gives me 5, and the next one gives me an extra 15. So let's run over here. Something on the ground. Move! Stay out of the blue. Stay out of the mess. All right, 522. Here we go. After the good guy. Oh, this guy's going to be a problem. This is where it's nice to have my main man, the agonizing torment. I don't know. I thought the guy was going to make me run around in circles or some stupid crap like that. Convert. I don't know what convert is. Definitely don't want to be spinning in circles. That's when it's good to have somebody with you. If you're going to be spinning in circles, they can kill the guy while you're spinning around like an idiot. Okay. Anything sparkling around here? Nothing sparkling. Okay. Oh, here's something good. Doesn't show up in the map in any way. Like, you can see them. But that's about it. There might be one down here. I didn't wipe out this area. This would be the ordinary way to go. Instead of the way I went, I came in over here and ran. I came in on this side and I went that way. So coming into area number 3, go left. Up the top. Oh, what's this? I ran into the thing. Okay, I still have 419. You can actually use these things when you're in trouble. It's good to know, and I've actually done that. I've been in big trouble and used it. All right, here we go. I could get in trouble on this guy. Maybe he's the one who spins me in circles. Watching over here to see what he does. Chains of servitude. Hate that. Don't want any of that crap. Don't. Oh, he's making me run toward him. See, this is bad. Bad. Okay, so how's my sanity going? 82. Gotta hit that. All right. Restoring sanity as we speak. I do believe something went wrong with my sanity thing. Oh, it didn't even use it? It just gave me 500 for some crazy reason. Alright, maybe I didn't need it at that level. 288, and there it's on. I use 1. Yeah, this guy's a bad dude, eh? Don't like that one. Chains of Servitude. Okay, so maybe we should look that up. Silence all players in an attempt to pull them toward the creator. Any player pulled in all the way loses 200 sanity and stunned for 5 seconds. So I should start to run away. Run away when he does that, so he can't pull me in. Sure, I can't do anything, but at least if I can't be pulled in, I'm not gonna lose sanity over it. See, now these are cleaned up because I came in that way. And as we saw, I didn't really miss anything over to the right anyways. So here's another buff. Fire breathing. Defensive is down to 24 minutes. Fire breathing, 5 minutes now. Handy. I'll be getting the boss when I have that. As a tank, you want to have that because you're always in melee. If you're a melee player, that is a good one to have. Here's somebody. Try to avoid this guy. Run away. Run around. Okay, I've done my job. Okay, when I come in here, I'm going to be fighting all these broken citizens. See? Ha! Give me a break, you stupid citizens. Okay, this might be another guy that makes me be stupid. Okay, nice. He just disappeared. He's no big deal. Cursed horseshoes. Well, they're cursed. Don't touch those. I don't know if there's anything going on with mailbox. There was in the old horrific visions, not in this one. Okay, do I want to try running in the bank and killing this guy? How about that? What's he worth? Is he worth anything good? What does he do? Oh my god, he looks like he could drop a lot of gold. Maybe I can loot the guild bank. Woohoo! What was he worth? Was he worth something good? I don't know. I killed him. Maybe I got 6 mementos for that. We take a look in the bank, guys, while I'm here. I have never done this before. Try not to waste too much of my time, but it seems pretty easy to get through with this mask on, at least for me as a tank. Being a demon hunter and a tank, I call this being like, I don't want to insult all those, experts, but it's like I'm a little baby. Very easy, gotta say. Blue liquid poison. Blue, yeah, definitely poison. Alright, so am I done here? I got 2 more of these things to do. Now, sometimes when I'm here with my friend, she runs down here and gets these 2 as a mage. And I go to the next area. And there's nothing here that's going to kill her because we cut through this area in the first place. So, uh-oh, I got this stupid guy chasing me. So that's going to waste a moment or 2. Okay, gone. Yeah, my ability to click and fly is not happening inside these zones. So, I have done... Now, I guess I'm going to do the last area and then go back to the first area. So, like I said, I theoretically earned my thingamajiggy. I earned my next mask. Next week in Orgrimmar, I get 2 more masks. Why does it seem like I've got a problem? I don't know what goes on here, but I think there might be an infinite supply of corruption dudes coming around this corner. I really don't know, so you gotta get moving. I don't know why. Here he goes. He's doing a job from those tumor dudes for me. Yeah, maybe when I was in here with my friend, who's a mage, and she started it. Maybe she was using the healer, whereas I'm using the damager. Okay, borrowing appendage. Alright, Done this many times. Best place to go first is around this corner. Alright, I'll leave that for my guy. The main man. Alright, this is the guy you want right here. Kill the portal dude as quickly as possible. That's done. Alright, so that was the first left. Now, if you go straight through here to there, you're in the center. You don't really want to be in the center area yet. You want to be in the center area last. Alright, let's go down here. Quack, quack. Come on, where did that guy go? Is he doing damage to the wrong guys at this point in time? There's one guy out in the middle that I would suggest avoiding it. He is nasty, man. Nasty. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see where we are now. Once again, we're in the center section, right? I think we are, maybe. Let's do this guy anyways. Oh, we're not in the center area. Good. Do not want to be in the center area at the start. Why not? That was dumb on my part to stay there. But it seems quite a bit easier than with the mask that reduces your sanity by a lot. Seems to be taking me a long time to kill this guy. Because of the number of times I chicken out and try to avoid damage. Sanity's not disappearing, my health is not disappearing. There we go, finally down. Alright, I've done 2. Now, I think there's 3 in the center area. But there's one more up to the left, so... We have to be in the center to kill the last guy. That boundless corruption guy's murder. Avoid him if you can. He's killed me, so I don't want to fight him. Looks like I'll be using one of my sanities up. They call these things chaos orbs. Jesus, jeepers creepers! I've done 2 already. Okay, I'm not doing too good here. Oh my gosh. Alright, they're done. I've done... Oh, it says defeat the boss now. Alright. Now, however, I'm going to have to go over here. How come I can defeat the boss if there's still one portal to knock out? Maybe there was... Do you only have to do 4 or something? Oh, it says 5, and this is my 4th one. Maybe I was slightly early with that last one. There's that stupid boundless corruption dude. I think I don't like it, brother. Not too happy with him. Did I waste my, what the hell is going on? Yeah, I kind of ran away from that. Jesus Christ. This guy's rough. Yeah, I told you to avoid him, but it was my helper that went over and pulled him in for me. Thanks, helper. You're the best. Chaos Bream. Yay, finally he's done. And I need to pull another one. That's how tough he is, man. That's such a waste. This is what my problem was. Major problems with that guy. Alright, we're going to have to get this dude. The ones that are worth the most corruption are the ones in the 2nd and 4th. We're in the 4th. No, one more. Wait, what, did I get all one more portal? Somehow I missed a portal over here. So I didn't follow the best path. I don't know if I can go through this. I guess I can. Oh, that's very handy. So no worries. Go here and then go through the portal. Alright, the portal is clear. Nice, that's a nice shortcut. Okay, so follow the path and then go to that shortcut. Trying to avoid that boundless corruption. You saw how ridiculous he was. I'll try to do this one and maybe the first boss. Yeah. I cleaned up the guys on the outside, so I just have to beat the boss, which I haven't found as easy as I used to. I used to find it easier. I used to know what I was doing. Then I lost my mind. So this guy is tough. That's what I think. So you need to save some of these things you have to try to beat the hell out of this guy. So does entropic missiles mean something special? I don't know. There he is. Now I want to drive my way right to him if I can, and I cannot. Oh, for God's sakes, man. That's rough. Entropic missiles, is he heading for the other end already? Oh, he's at the other end. We're moving slow, man. I got no way to speed up. Smack! Oh, I guess it's not too bad. Hey, he came to me. Thanks. Thanks, bro. Good, he's done. Now I'm going to go do the first boss and not try to do area 1. Alrighty.
Mother, do not listen to the whispers.
I have ignored them for too long. They speak the truth, Addon.
I don't really know quite how to do this. I just want to avoid what's on the ground.
No.
There goes darkened sky. Get away from that. Maybe hide behind a pole. That's what I like to do. So he can't hit me with his next big damage. Oh, God. Nightmare on Elm Street. Darkened sky again. I'm not losing anything by doing this. Dark gaze might do something to me. Get on the other side here. Dark gaze again. Stay away from that. Alright. Yeah, I'm not dying. That's what's good. Chaos chains. Dark gaze. We don't like the dark gaze. I don't know what it does to me. Nothing I can tell. Void eruption. Oh my God. Stupid moron. Didn't want that. And he screws me up. Sanity disappearing. I don't know what's my problem, because I used to be able to do this easier. Looks like I'm gonna lose. Here comes the void eruption. That's a massive disaster, I guess. Here's this guy beating the crap out of me. Almost. 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42. If I could just find out where he is and hit him. Where is he? Where the hell is he? Am I dead? Did I win? I won. Give me a break. Unreal. Alright. 360. So the mask is giving me extra. Nice. And I should see a mask right here. Give it to me, man. Yeah! Alright. What else? Oh, there's nothing to show you here. How do you turn in a mask? You gotta come back here again. Let's go out. Yes, I can come back, turn in a mask, leave, because I'm done for today. I have done enough of this nonsense. I do have all the buffs. Basically, all costs mementos, and you can see how many mementos do I have now, and what can I buy? Part of it is just getting enough mementos to buy mounts and things. And guys over here are selling things. Let's see what they got for sale. Here's the mount for 40,000. I got 5,000, and there's I already did the pet for 5,000. Okay, so what do you got here? Another mount for 20,000, so I need 60 for that. And if you want all of these appearances, you can see that they're going to cost you a bit. Right. And what's this guy do? What's this guy up to? Okay, so you can buy some gear. Buy some gear. None of this gear is worth it for me. And what's that? Without this guy? This guy's got gear too. What does he say? Complete some achievements before you can buy that. Future champion items. Well, that's pretty damn good. And I have to. Symphony of Mask. Finish. You can complete horrific with at least 5 faceless masks active. Now, what do you mean at least 5? There are only 5, are there not? Are there more? If there's more, you got me. You got me. Because I only saw 5 in the guide. Alright, let's go in and hand in our thingamajiggia. Thingamajiggia! Accept. And now we'll see where the second Stormwind mask is located. Now, I guess I'm wrong, because if we just... Every one of these is a mask, right? They're all masks. So that means there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 masks. So I don't understand that. But here's the new mask over here. And this mask is the faceless mask of the painted. Continue. So here we have some buffs. Maybe you know about these buffs. See, they're all at 100. Those two are at 100. Now, this one over here is the potion one. That's the hardest one to get. What's all this stuff? What are these things doing here? Currently level 2. Empower this tribute further by collecting potions. So literally, I'm not going to say literally, but you could actually drink the poison to make this improve if you really want to. I did it when I was finishing up a run. And yeah, I just go over and drink that poison. Because I had plenty of time left or whatever. Maybe I couldn't kill the final boss, so I had the potion. So killing bosses in Stormwind will upgrade this buff. And these buffs, I don't know where the hell they are. You got 90% of a buff. What the hell is the buff? I can hardly read it, right? Oh, it gets smaller. Well, that's of no value. Tribute of experimental destabilization. Is there any destabilize? There it is. Damage done increased by 8%, so this can get higher. So the buffs show up here. Who cares? Just get these things to full. And the toughest one is the potions, so drink the potions. You can see how the other two got done for me without trouble. I never finished my quest. Complete. Now I have 2 masks. I'm wearing this mask. Oh, where the hell? the mask is over here. The masks show up on my character here. While below 50%, have maximum sanity. Occasionally accompany enemies from the void. Increases corrupted mementos gained. Enemy damage increased by 25%. Enemy health increased by 25%. So they did get harder. And let's see, man. Let's just get rid of this buffalo. I think it's this one. Oh, this is going to be harder later, right? You got to memorize which mask is missed. So let's go back to this rough mask and see. I thought the enemies must be harder, so let's see what that buff says. It says enemy damage increased by 25%, enemy health increased by 25%. So that pretty much made all the enemies harder and explains why I couldn't finish it. Aside from the starting with 50% less sanity, see 575. If you go with a group, everybody gets more sanity because one of the buffs, when I went with my friend, we had 1,300, so this number, if she had exactly the same one, would be 1,150. So we got an extra 75 each. We got like 650 times 2. So let me take that stupid mask off. You're never going to want to run with this mask. I didn't. Oh yeah, there we go. It's moving up. I don't have any mask at all now. If I pick a mask and my friend has a different mask on, I think they're going to add to each other. So what's the new one? This was the new one, was it not? Mask of the Multitudes. Let's see. Mask of the Insatiable Visions. That's funny. I thought it was this one over here. Okay. I don't know what I was talking to that guy for. Mask of the Pained. No, I already used that one. It's this mask over here. Mask of the Dark Imagination. What the hell? You claim to have given me Faceless Mask of the Pained. Faceless Mask of the Dark Imagination. Faceless Mask of the Pained. So this is it. So let's put that on. Let's see what it gives, man. Okay. Increase corrupted mementos. Damage 25, health 25. That seems like an easier mask than the one I had before. Let's add this mask. What? Take off. Dark Imagination. Faceless Mask, Dark Imagination. Prone to additional simultaneous madnesses. Alright, so that is tougher. 50% of maximum sanity occasionally summons enemies from the void. So let's take off that mask. This mask is far easier to run with. Mask of the Pained. Come on, put it on. Put on the Mask of the Pained. There it is. So it doesn't have much problem. Renders the wearer prone to additional subcutaneous madnesses, but does give corrupted mementos. I think it's slightly better than this one. Anyways, guys, sorry, I'm getting confused. I'm just going to end it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will paste this stuff into the comments.